Happy Saturday. It's Melissa. Hope you are doing fantastic today. It is, 7:40 a.m. this morning in Kentucky, and I wanted to pop on because I had a weigh-in for you all, and just wanted to share for a minute. So hope you are enjoying your Saturday morning. And last week, I'm looking at my iPad, so if you see me looking down, I apologize. But last week when I weighed in, I was 241.6, which was a total of 88.4 pounds that I've lost since I've been on my compounded Tirzepatide GLP-1 journey. And I kind of flew through the 240s. I was not expecting that at all, which is great, right? So I weighed in this morning and I am 239.8. 239. I'm in the 230s, guys. I never in a million years did I think that I would get to the weight that I am, and that this would be as successful as it's been. So sorry guys, I'm getting a little emotional. So that means I've lost 1.8 from last week's weigh-in, and that brings my total to 90.2 pounds so far in 2 years. And I will take it. I fight for every single ounce. And, I'm over the moon. I'm just so over the moon. And I don't know how many of us sitting here a few years out from our journey have thought that and looked back now and been like, I couldn't dream that it would change my life so much being on this medicine. And it has changed my life so much for the better. I know I always say it's life-changing, but it is to me, and I think it is to a lot of other people. I'm fiddling with notes, guys. Sorry. I was listening to Brittney's video the other day, and for those of you who don't know, my friend Brittney Rose has her own YouTube channel, Brittney Losing, and she was reading comments from some of her viewers on YouTube, and one of them, I think it was from Linda, I'm not sure who that one is, had said, what are you willing to do to save your life? And that was so profound to me. And it just hit me, and I was like, I have to write that down. I just have to write that down. Sorry, there's a glare, so I'm going to try to do this without my glasses. So what am I willing to do to save my life is this. It wasn't very affordable when I started 2 years ago, and now it is. But I was going to do it no matter what because my life depended on it. And I was tired of hurting, tired of being trapped, tired of feeling out of control, tired of feeling like I didn't matter. And my self-worth was in the tank, as I'm sure a lot of yours were. And being on this GLP-1 has really helped me to realize, and that's what I tell you guys every time at the end of my videos is, be kind to yourself and you're worth it. You are so worth it, and you deserve it because you do. You deserve to be free. You deserve to have a life, and all of us do, every single person. And there was another comment on Brittney's video that the segment was answering, burning questions, that a husband and wife, the husband was afraid to talk to his wife about a GLP-1 because he really needed it, because he could not control himself with food, as you understand if you're watching. And the wife, he was afraid, wouldn't get it. It doesn't make you weak to be on a GLP-1. It doesn't make you less of a person. It does not make you it doesn't make you a bad person or weak-minded. It doesn't make you any of those things. It makes you brave when you decide, I need help. That is the bravest thing you could do. And it's hard to admit it to yourself. It's hard to admit when you need help. I have trouble asking for help all the time. Ask anybody that I know. I have a hard time asking for help. But this is for yourself. So if you are thinking about a GLP-1 and you haven't started yet, and you just stumbled upon my channel or some other channels and you're just kind of researching it, and you're out there and you're like, I'm just so tired of feeling like this and out of control and trapped. You are brave and you deserve it and you're worth it. And there is a whole community that is here to cheer you on and celebrate successes with you. I absolutely love reading all my comments, because there are so many people that share their journey, or people that I follow on YouTube that I watch their journey. And, we are all cheering each other on, and that's the way it should be. This is one of the sweetest communities and the most welcoming and understanding, because we are a group of people who have been treated like crap our whole life, trapped in our bodies, we have no control over, and we've been crying out for years. And now there's hope. There is this beautiful creation of a medication that can help. And it changes your life. You think so much better. Everything is more clear. You feel more confident. And yeah, it could be because, you're losing the weight that you feel more confident. But I feel like it's the medication that helps you feel confident, because you're freeing up your mind of all the food noise and all the toxic crap that's been spewed our whole lives, right? And that's freeing, and you are going to feel more confident. You're going to walk taller, and you're going to smile, and you're going to want to take care of yourself, and that is your glow up. And yes, you need to, because we deserve to be like everybody else in this world. We deserve happiness too. It's not our fault that there is something biologically wrong with our body chemistry. There's nothing about that is our fault. So just remember that. It is not our fault. Obesity is a disease. It is not our fault. We cannot help biology. We just can't. We can't fight it. But this has given us the best hope that we've ever had in our lives. So I know I rambled. I hope you stuck with me. I just needed to get some of those thoughts out there. So I will post Brittney's support group in the comments. I'm sorry, in the description. I will post it in the description. We'd love for you to join us over in her support group. I'm one of her admins over there. And, you know, it's just a wonderful place of people going through the same thing that are lifting each other up and encouraging people. And it's beautiful to see the support that you get in the group. And, you know, I'm in there and Brittney's in there. If you have any questions, you can feel free to message us. There are some questions to answer before you can join, so make sure that you do answer those questions. Otherwise, you do get denied, just because we want to keep out spammers and all that good stuff. So, okay, I'm over the moon, guys. 90 pounds. 90 pounds. Oh my God, 90 pounds. Oh my God. I've also noticed my extra large shirts. I go between a large and an extra large. Some of the extra large are just kind of, sorry, I keep wanting to hiccup or something. My extra large is pretty baggy in some ways, and my size 16 pants are definitely really baggy, especially my boobs, and my bra. I have definitely lost some weight in my boobs. So sorry if there's any gentlemen watching. Sorry, Mark, because I know you watch. So I've got to get a new bra. But I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Let me know in the comments just how you're doing, just overall, I cannot talk, mentally, physically, emotionally. Just drop it in. It's okay. There's no judgment here. So have a fantastic weekend. I will talk to you soon. Remember, be kind to yourself, because you're worth it and you deserve it. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.